Hello, Radiant One, and a very big and a very warm welcome to Mastery, the show and podcast for brilliant spiritual beings just like you, having a human experience ready to ignite the mastery inherent in you, as well as grow and expand from within and wanting to lead with love in work, business, and life. Designed to activate the mastery already within you, here we merge the worlds of seen and unseen, magic and miracles with the mundane and the practical, spirituality with strategy, the energetic with the physical, and business, work, and life with a whole lot of love and soul. I'm your host, spiritual business coach, business developer, and radical love rebel Maria Saraphina. And it is my deep honor, my great pleasure, and joy to share this episode with you. I serve business owners and leaders wanting to learn and be supported as you navigate leading with heart and soul. I do that through the Spiritual Leadership Academy, the Spiritual MBA, and one-on-one spiritual business coaching full of intuition and energetic alignment. You can find out more about everything on my website, mariasarafina.com. Having been called to this show and podcast, it is my strong guess that mastery is already inherent within you, Radiant One. If you'd like to expand and amplify that mastery, download the Mastery Activation I've created for you. Originally released within my paid membership, The Elevation, I've now made it available to all. Go to mariasarafina.com/MA or click the link in the description to receive it. Remember, if you enjoy Mastery, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, or leave a review to amplify the energy and love being shared in these transmissions so they can reach more and more gorgeous radiant beings like you. Hello, Radiant One, and a very big and a very warm welcome to Season 2 of Mastery. Now, you might be thinking, season what? And you may not have even known that season 1 ended and now we're moving into another season because I never really announced it in true go mode, in true getting it up and running mode. I didn't do that. So, So welcome to season 2. I just, with this, short episode video, I wanted to share what you can sort of expect. I've made a whole list. First of all, Mastery was started from an idea of wanting to weave the worlds of spirituality and business and strategy and the mundane and life. And one of the things I've seen in I suppose, almost close to be a year since I started, and also in the past almost 15 years of me being a spiritual business coach, business developer, radical love rebel, all these things, is I've seen how it's integrated more and more and more and more and more. And that is so wonderful to see. It's wonderful to see how many more people are consciously weaving these things into their everyday life, because for me, that is what makes our world better. It's how we elevate each other. It's how we lift each other. It's how we empower each other by being holistic, by allowing ourselves to be whole spiritual beings having a human experience. So, I wanted to share, I already have a bunch of amazing sacred conversations recorded. I have a bunch scheduled as well. So there's going to be, I get goosebumps just talking about it. There's going to be so much goodness, so much yumminess. And it's thrilling. It's invigorating. It's gratifying. It's so much joy to be sitting with these people and having these conversations with them. And it's also such a joy because I hear from you sharing how it impacts you, how it inspires you, how it empowers you. And I absolutely love that because it's I consider these conversations energetic ripples, like it's creating energetic ripples in the universe. And whether you listen to an episode just after it's been recorded or put out, or years after, it doesn't matter because the vibration, the energy of it is still felt, and it will come to you. You will find it when the time is right. And I've seen that with the other podcast that I have, which is sort of not. It's just there. I haven't really recorded anything for it in a long time. The Magdalene Voices. I still have people who are leaving comments on the YouTube channel saying, oh my God, this conversation was just so inspiring, and this episode I loved. And those episodes are, at the time of this recording, close to, some of them are 6 or 7 years old. And it just shows how energy transcends time. It's vibrational and energetic. So yes, so I love that. So like I said, there is already brilliant conversations that have been recorded. There's brilliant conversations that have been booked and are about to be recorded. And also, one thing that I'm doing, I'm adding another segment to it. So I had this notion of adding a segment that's going to be called, or something along the lines of, My Last Bleed, because I want to share, and this was actually inspired by a former guest and also a friend now. I want to share about the spiritual experience of moving from one phase of our lives to another. And this is, of course, for people who menstruate, for women who move through menopause. And I want to, sort of give hope. I believe I'm personally in perimenopause. I'm experiencing the ups and the downs and getting more information about that. And so it's both personal in terms of having people share what their last bleed, like what they went through after that, and whether they knew it was their last bleed, and what has happened since for them as they've moved through that phase and move into what we call the wise woman phase. So that's going to be added. Then I want to encourage, if you want to connect, if you want to connect with me, if you want to stay updated, you can do so the best way is either through Instagram or LinkedIn. And if you want to do it on Instagram, it's very simple. You go to mariasarafina.com/Insta. That will take you straight to my Instagram account, and we can connect through there. Or if you go to mariasarafina.com/LI, that will take you to my LinkedIn account. If you do connect, please let me know where you come from so that I know how we've sort of connected and met. And finally, with a show and a podcast like this, one of the ways, like the algorithms the world works, is by energetic ripples. And part of those energetic ripple has to do with leaving a review or a comment or liking or sharing. So if you could do that, if you felt inspired or empowered, if you've gotten anything out of any of the episodes, and I know it's going to take a little time and figure out where it is, but that would be so appreciated, because that way it's sort of like, whenever you do that, it's sort of like a drop in water that will then ripple out even further. So I am creating ripples with this. My guests are creating ripples. We are creating ripples together. You listening is creating ripples. And then also, if you leave a review or comment or a like or share it, that's another drop in the water, and it gets to spread out even further. So that is what I wanted to share in this welcome to season 2 of Mastery episode. If you have questions or suggestions, or have a guest you think that I should invite on, please do let me know. You can go to mariasarafina.com/contact to reach out, or DM me on Insta or LinkedIn. That's it for now. I am sending you so much love and hope you'll have a wonderful day wherever in the world you might be. Bye. That is what I have for you in today's episode of Mastery with Maria Saraphina. I hope it served you well. For all the deeds and details, click the link in the description and help me spread the love of this transmission by sharing it with a friend or on social media, or leave me a comment or review. Have a wonderful day. God bless.